on. And shaving the neck is one of those things that if a client is coming from a barber that doesn't do it and they get it done for the first time, they're gonna notice, oh wow, this barber is doing some extra stuff on me, he's taking it to the next level. So I think they'll appreciate it. There you have it, guys. Popeye on somebody's head. Even I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to do it, but very important. Always fading the sideburns when you're doing a bald fade or any haircut for that matter. You want the sideburns or the beard to fade in with the fade. Some barbers will leave it just like that, line it up, and then leave it like that. See how you can tell the difference from bald to the sideburns? You want to fade that in.
I'm taking off the old soldering cord that was on the clipper.
Believe me, doing designs is one of the best ways to get new customers. When this client goes back to school, to USF, his friends are gonna be asking him, oh, where you get that done at? And he can refer them to me. And like I always tell my customers, if they give me a few customers, like 2 or 3, I'll give them a free haircut. So now, to make it last longer, so it can stay in more days, we're going to apply the Pump It Up. It's a whole spray. It's actually very hot, so I'm giving it a few seconds to cool off before I put it on the client's face. What this does is that it opens up the pores and it makes it easier to shave the client. That makes the client irritate a lot less. Now, to give it that mohawk look, I'm gonna match where I brought the number 4 guard with the top. So I'm gonna be cutting like this in a 45-degree angle. A lot of barbers don't know how to do this process right here, but it's very easy.
I will be giving you guys a lot of tips to do designs very easily, even if you've never done a design before in your life.
I know that some of you guys starting out, you like to make your beards first with the edges and then with the blade, but let me tell you, you guys should try to start making the beard straight with the blade as soon as possible. It saves you a lot of time, and time is money. So as soon as you can, start going straight to the blade instead of tracing it first with the clippers. In one of my other videos, I show you guys how to do the beard just with the clippers first, with the edges. So you guys can watch that video too. But for this video, I'm just gonna go straight to the blade. Like I said, guys, keep the low half lower than how high you brought the high zero. I just brought the high zero to up to here. I'm keeping the low half around here. Color, make sure you bring it all the way down to the scalp, okay? That way it'll stay in the hair. It'll hold for a couple more days. This semi-permanent color, you don't have to mix it with anything. It just comes ready for you to apply it. Obviously, before you do this, you want to make sure this is what the client wants. Some clients like to keep a triangle right here. Other clients like to keep a triangle with a straight line. Other clients like to just make a straight line here. Other clients might want it rounded. So ask the client questions to figure out. Doing the hipster, if your client is coming into the side, you want to cut it in a 45-degree angle, because you want to leave this hair longer than this hair. The hair that the client is gonna come to the side. In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how to open up your T-out liners, how to change the blades and make them cut closer. So that way you can take out the line from the shavers or from the blade a lot easier. Right, so let's get started. All you need is a screwdriver. Now this client, he gets it right here, he gets a square. So remember to ask your clients if they want a square, if they want it round. Don't be scared to apply a little bit of pressure when you're shaving the client. As long as you stretch the skin and you have the blade at an angle, almost flat with the skin, you're not gonna cut them. Stretch the eyelid out a little bit to cut under, to cut the bottom of the eyebrow. And this is another good tip for you guys. If you guys want to have a strong clientele, you want to have a lot of kids coming back to you, keep some of this at your shop. Here you go, Mateo. You're welcome.